Since it's Mental Health Awareness Month, and as a mental health advocate, I thought that I should like do a self-reflection video, on the things that I've went through, things that I regret, accomplishments, failures, yeah, stuff like that. So this video is a self-reflection, nothing much. Let's get into the video, baby. Hi, I am Ethel Maposa, aka the hot girl, the main character. If you're new to this place, welcome to my channel. Over here I'm a motivational lifestyle and beauty vlogger. If you like the sound of that, please do hit the subscribe button and join the Maposa gang, darling. But if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back to my channel, baby. Thank you so much for clicking back in here. So yeah, firstly I'll start off with before I start off anything, disclaimer: everything said here will stay here. We will not discuss any of it in the future for the sake of my mental health, and for the and I need to heal, so I'm dropping I need to heal, so I'm dropping everything here. Yeah. So yeah, the first one is, what do I regret? I wrote things down because I know I'll forget, so obviously, what do I regret? I regret not paying attention, whether it's to schoolwork, school activities, on my channel. So I did not pay enough attention to my schoolwork, hence I have dropped, guys. I don't want to lie. I have become an average student. I have become an average student now. I'm no longer a top achiever, and I don't want to say it's fine, because that's not who I am. Those accomplishments there on the wall are not there just to advertise. They are there to tell the kind of person that I am. And at this point I feel like I have dropped kakulu, and I need to get back into the game. Second of all, not paying attention to activities that are happening at school, functions that I have. Like I know, if you've been following me on social media, you have seen that I've attended a lot of things, but it's not enough. I love attending functions. There are emails that have been sent to our student emails that I did not open, and I heard people talk about them. Did you see the invitation? And then the next thing, I'm late, I did not book, and stuff like that. So I regret not paying attention to those kind of activities, the functions that were happening at school. The third thing that I did not pay attention to is my channel. I did not pay attention to my channel. I was not consistent. I did not post enough. I have recorded. I don't know, guys, I have vlogged a lot. I enjoyed vlogging this year. I have vlogged a lot, but I did not edit those videos because I was like, yes, Ndoni. By the time that I felt like, let me edit, I was like, yes, Ndoni, let me not edit, because Ndoni, now they are irrelevant. But I will stop doing that. I will post no matter how old it is. I will edit and post it. My upcoming vlogs will be a month old, but still they'll be watchable, and then what do I regret? Playing with people's feelings. I don't want to lie, guys. This year I've met a lot of guys, as compared to the last 2 to 3 years. I've met a lot of guys that were so into me. Usually, let's say in a year I meet about 10 guys that are interested in me, and I turn them down. Obviously, maybe I just accept one, but it depends on my mood that time, okay, the point of time that I'm in. This year I've met a lot of guys that were quite interested in me, and I don't wanna lie, I led most of them on, not most of them, some of them on, and I knew very well that I was not ready to be in a relationship, but I led some of those guys on, and I've told with their feelings, which is wrong, because as a mental health advocate, I'm supposed to be supporting other children, supporting their mental health, but instead I've broken them down. There's this other guy, I won't mention his name due to confidentiality. This guy, he was telling me how much I've hurt him, guys. It was not my intention, but I feel like I found a hobby in playing with guys' emotions, playing with other people's feelings, which is one thing that I regret, because there are people now that hate me due to what I did to them, due to not giving them the attention that they have given me, not giving them back the love that they have given me. But it is part of life. I have apologized. If I haven't apologized to you and I have hurt you, I am sorry. I'm deeply sorry. And I honestly do regret it, But for the sake of my mental health, I'm dropping everything here and I will move on. I won't go back, And then the third thing of what do I regret is not joining enough societies. There are a lot of societies that were happening, man, like that are here at universities, you know. So the only society that I've joined is student politics, is ASCO. That's the only thing that I've joined. Everything else I did not join. There are a lot of things that I regret not joining, you know, because I feel like I would have made a good person there. Even I did not even apply for being a tutor, but I know that I would make a great tutor. I don't know why. And like there's this thing called IPADI. I wanted to apply for it, but since I did not pay attention to the memos that were being sent to our student emails, I did not know that I was supposed to apply. If I knew, I would have applied, you know. Those kind of things, I regret not joining those kind of things, because I love being part of the society and I love leading, guys. Honestly, I love it when people come to me and ask for help, and I love assisting people, you know. And then the second thing is, what have I accomplished? Number one, I have made a positive impact on a lot of people's lives. This year I have like made a huge impact, like a huge positive impact on a lot of people's lives. I don't want to lie. I've helped a lot of students through student politics. Number one, through not being in student politics, actually, like generally when people text in the group chat, most of the group chats, most of the module group chats were created by me. Like I said, I love leading, you know. So what teams, people will ask, do you have a WhatsApp group? And then people, when we in an online class, most what teams, people ask, do you have a WhatsApp group? And people say no. I'll go create a group and send the link. So most of these groups, I am the admin, and I love, people must usually text you as the admin for help. And there's this other module whereby I was the class rep. So I think that we were 4 class reps, but only 3 of us were active. In fact, 2, because the other 2, I don't know what happened to them. So we were the only ones that had the teacher's number. And most of the time, the lecturer contacted me because I was the most active person, you know, out of everything else. Like even our SI leader noticed that I was really active and I was helping people as if I was getting paid. He even offered to give me a recognition letter. I forgot what it's called. I think it's a recognition letter or whatever. Not recognition letter, I'm lying. I forgot. I'll just pin it here somewhere, you know. Like that's, I've accomplished helping a lot of people. And then the second one is, I was being in control of a lot of things. I was in control of a lot of things. I was the leader. I could control certain situations. I could, like, you know, balance things, not kakhulu, a lot of things, but not everything. There are things that I could not balance. I don't want to lie to you and portray what do you call it, a perfect person. I'm not perfect. I don't want to lie. Like there are a lot of things that I've been in control on, yeah. So yeah, I've accomplished that as compared to previous years, because there are things that I was not able to control in the previous years. But yeah, at least this year I was in control of a lot of things. And the third one is I helped students through student politics. So when we were campaigning for ISASCO, I'm still thinking of publishing the ISASCO vlog, like editing it, but at the same time, yeah, it's a process, man. I'll make a final decision as soon as I'm done with everything. Anyway, I'm in SASCO. My SASCO is a student South African Student Congress. Yes, sorry guys. I got lost for a moment. Anyway, South African Student Congress. I am in that SASCO. So we help students. So we were campaigning. As we were campaigning, we were convincing people to vote for us and stuff like that, you know. So while we were asking people to vote for us, as a person that is campaigning, you put out a good word for the party there. And then, like the things that I talked about the manifesto, and I talked about the things that SASCO has accomplished in it. So while doing that, there are students that were like, I've met a lot of students, obviously, that were like, yes, I might need your help at the beginning of the year, and students that were like, yes, I need help in this and that and that and that. So I gave them my number and also took their numbers, because I know usually when a random number texts me, I just take time to reply. So it's better when it's a number that I have saved here. So I took their numbers, they took my numbers, and they contacted me, yes, and I helped them a lot, guys. I don't want to lie. I know that I'm not familiar with how things are done, but now at this point I know a lot. I've learned a lot, and whenever a student contacts me and be like, I need help in this and I cannot help, I just contact my leader and tell my leader about this is happening and I don't know how to deal with it, you know. But okay, we found ways on how to deal with everything, which was great, which helped a lot. Yeah. So yeah, the third thing is, what am I grateful for? I am grateful for not being vulnerable, for not being that one person looking for love, you know. Like I'm grateful for the fact that I did not find myself be like, I want to be in a relationship, so I throw myself at every guy that approaches me, you know. I'm so grateful for that. Like I had my times where I was like, oh, I am a bit lonely, but at the same time I'd be like, nah man, it will pass, you know. It's just a feeling since I'm at this stage. Anyway, I told myself I won't let my hormones get the better of me. I won't throw myself at guys looking for love. I won't look desperate for love, you know. I am grateful for that thing. I am grateful for being able to convince myself on such points. I am grateful that I had a limit. I had a limit that I did that I put for myself, whereby I wanna go, I'm doing too much. And like that, I wanna being having a limit sometimes comes with a toxic trait. People call me toxic. Some people call me toxic because like I don't give a damn about other people. That's I used to not give it. Okay, I don't give a damn about guys that will be selling the world to me, because I know that I am not looking for, I'm not desperate for love. Whenever I want love, I will get love. But now I am not ready to be in a relationship. I'm not ready to fall in love. You know, that's what I'm grateful for. And then number two, I am grateful for the people I've met. I've met a lot of people, starting from the people that I've met up at Omega at my race, going to like I've met my race managers. I'm grateful for meeting them because like they've played a huge, they had a huge impact in my life, and it's a positive impact. The people that I live with in my house, you know, it happened that we parted ways. We were not friends anymore, but I'm grateful for having them in my life, as they have also played a huge impact, you know, a positive impact as well. There are some times whereby things are not nice, but most of the time it's a positive impact. I'm grateful for my friends. If you know me, I don't like calling people my friends, but I am grateful for having these people in my life. I'm grateful for having Bianca, Mabato, Ayanda. Those three people, I consider them my friends now. I used to consider them people that I chill with, you know. And like, if you know me, I'm a person that says I only have one friend, that one friend from high school, you know. But now I have 4 friends. Okay, more than 4 friends. There are people that I also consider my friends, but now I'm talking about the main, you know. And I'm so grateful that I've met them, because I don't talk about my problems. If you know me, I don't talk about my problems, especially when I'm going through that thing currently. I only talk about it when I've passed. Yeah, but with them things were different. I could talk about what was bothering me at that point. They could notice when I'm not okay. They would come to me and say, Ethel, when what was the word they used, I forgot, but they told me, especially Anna, she came to me and she was like, your energy is spreads, it's contagious. Yeah, but if you're happy, we are all happy. If you're sad, we can sense that you're not okay, and we won't be able to be happy. You know, they comforted me. I was going through such things. I was going through something at the sometime, and as everyone goes through things, guys. We all know that, you know. It's just that I don't like talking about my problems unless if I've passed. So they noticed and they came to me and they comforted me, and I'm so grateful that I've met them, because with someone else they would have said she'll be fine and let her be, but they actually came and tried to talk to me and made me speak. I'm a person that doesn't like speaking at that moment, because I'll be emotional and I'll cry, and I don't like crying in front of people. One thing about me, you know. So let's pause. I am grateful that from withdrawing from friends, bad friends, negative people that have brought negative energy in my life, I am grateful for withdrawing in competition for the sake of my mental health. I withdrew from that competition that I joined. Miss Glam South Africa, the one that I was doing tasks for. Like, I did not even complete my task. I was like, let me just stop, because I could not balance. I was busy with history and politics. I was busy with school. I was busy with a lot of things. So I was like, yes, Ndoni, let me cut off this one, because I'm not paying attention. I'm not even interested in it anymore. So let me cut it off. So I cut it off, and it was that, you know. And I'm grateful for withdrawing from everything else, man. Everything that came with negative energy in my life. And then the last thing was, what did I fail doing? You know, I failed at being consistent in posting. I failed at growing my page, you know. I don't wanna lie, guys, I have failed. I have tried, but I failed. But failure is first attempt in learning, so I'm not giving up anytime soon, you know. Also, I have failed in connecting with God. Guys, I've tried connecting with God countless times, and I'm still failing, like, but I won't give up, ne? Eventually I will connect with God, because I want to go back to that me that whenever I'm praying, I connect automatically, quickly, man. You know, I don't take time, I don't have to beg, I don't have to cry. I just connect with God because I'm with the Holy Spirit wherever I am. If you know me, I'm a Christian, and I love what to do. I pray, guys. I love preaching. Like, I love reading the Bible. I haven't read the Bible in a long time, and I don't want to sit here and lie and be like, I'm a Christian. I connect with God whenever I want this. I pray about it and get it. I don't want to lie. My spirit is not connected to God. You know, I'm trying though. I won't give up anytime soon. I'm trying. I have failed, I agree, but I will keep on pushing. You know. Also, I failed on my New Year's resolutions. I don't remember most of them, but yeah, I remember at the beginning of the year talking about the things that I want to accomplish, the person that I want to be. I failed, and it's not motivating me. You know, I'll keep on pushing. Because it's part of life. You know, these things happen, and I'm not giving up anytime soon. But okay, yes, man, guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and I am grateful that I've actually said these things out, because now I know I won't look back. I won't look back at, I failed at being consistent, or I failed at connecting with God, or I failed at my New Year's resolutions. I regret doing this, I regret doing that, because now I've said it out. And I said, disclaimer, everything that is being said in this video will stay in this video. I will not look back in my past, for I am going forward. God has stated that He has made a way for us all. He will make a way, and He has made a way. You know, a way that will help us prosper, not a will that will make us perish. So okay, guys, yeah, this was my self-reflection, and I feel like a weight has been lifted off my shoulder now that I've said these things, and I'm very happy. I'm not happy now because I'm going through something now, but at this moment I am happy, and because I'm not thinking about the stresses that I have, I'm not thinking about the things that I'm going through. And yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, my lovies. See y'all on my next videos. The next videos are vlogs from the past. Okay, they will come out after this video. I hope you watched my previous video. I posted it for the sake of posting, you know. Like I said, I want to be consistent. It's not too late to start over, even though it's at the end of the year. It's not too late to start over, because waiting for January is a waste. So yeah, I'll push, guys. I'll push. Thank you. Bye, guys.
And for my international viewers, I'm from South Africa.